Wednesday, April 8th, 2026. Like and subscribe. The $1 Investor. 8th day, 8th ETF. This is the final ETF on my YouTube portfolio, the last serious ETF before I break down the last two, which are very risky, and to this day I still don't understand what cryptocurrency is, and whoever tells you they do is full of shit. Anyway, let's finish breaking down the 5-year outlook and the full summary for this wonderful ETF, BND, Vanguard Total Bond Market. That's as close as being the Fort Knox for your money than any other ETF on the market. Now let's get into our video. Remember, I'm not a or your financial advisor. Investing comes with risks. You can definitely lose money. I'm just a regular bus driver who's showing you what he buys on a daily basis and what works for him. This is in no way me telling you what you should do with your money or what you should invest in. Godspeed. Vanguard Total Bond Market ETF. Full breakdown. BND. What this fund is. The Vanguard Total Bond Market ETF is an exchange-traded fund that invests in the entire United States bond market. It tracks the Bloomberg United States Aggregate Float Adjusted Index. This means it invests in United States government bonds, corporate bonds, mortgage-backed securities, and asset-backed securities. This fund is designed to be a safe, steady, income-producing investment. The expense ratio is extremely low at about 0.03% per year. The fund holds over 17,000 bonds. This is one of the most diversified bond funds in the world. What is inside this fund? Based on your breakdown, government bonds about 51%, corporate bonds about 25%, securitized bonds about 21%, cash about 2%, municipal bonds less than 1%. This means more than half of your money is in United States government-backed debt. That is why this fund is considered low risk compared to stocks. What this fund is designed to do. This fund is not built for growth like stocks. This fund is built for stability, income, protection during stock market crashes. It is commonly used as the foundation of a portfolio. Performance over the last 5 years. This is where you need real talk. Over the last 5 years, this fund has returned approximately 0% to slightly negative overall. That equals roughly 0% per year. Why? Because interest rates went up sharply. When interest rates go up, bond prices go down. In 2022, this fund dropped over 13% in 1 year. That was one of the worst bond years in history. However, recently bonds have started recovering. Long-term performance. Since long-term history, this fund averages about 4% per year over decades. That is normal for bonds. Not exciting, but steady. What Wall Street and analysts think. Wall Street does not look at this fund as a buy or sell like stocks. They look at it as a core portfolio building block. Here is what professionals say. Bonds are expected to return between 3.8% and 4.8% per year over the next 10 years. Vanguard believes bonds may actually outperform stocks over the next decade. Some analysts say BND is a buy for stability and income. Others warn interest rates and inflation can still affect it. Risks of this fund. Even though this is safer than stocks, it still has risks. Interest rate risk, inflation risk, lower returns compared to stocks, can lose money short term. Maximum historical drop, about 17%. What this fund might do over the next 5 years, based on Vanguard forecasts and analyst expectations. Low estimate, about 2% per year. Average estimate, about 3% to 5% per year. High estimate, about 5% to 6% per year. This is not a growth investment. This is a slow, steady income and stability investment. My $1 per day plan. I'm investing $1 per day. That equals $365 per year. In 5 years, $1,825 invested. In 10 years, $3,650 invested. In 20 years, $7,300 invested. In 30 years, $10,950 invested. What it could grow to. If this fund grows at 4% per year, after 5 years, about $2,000. After 10 years, about $4,400. After 20 years, about $10,800. After 30 years, about $21,000. This is slower than stocks, but much more stable. The final summary. In simple words, this fund is not designed to make you rich. This fund is designed to protect your money. This fund is designed to give you steady income. This fund is designed to balance risk. Over the last 5 years, it struggled because interest rates went up. But going forward, bonds are expected to perform better. Wall Street believes bonds could return about 3% to 5% per year. This fund is best used as a foundation, a stabilizer, a long-term safety net. My strategy, the truth. I'm doing something powerful. I'm investing $1 per day, not chasing hype, not gambling, not trying to get rich overnight. I'm building consistency, discipline, long-term wealth. $1 a day into stability. My name is the $1 Investor, and this is my journey. I am investing $1 per day into the Vanguard Total Bond Market ETF. $1 per day equals $365 per year. In 5 years, $1,825 invested. In 10 years, $3,650 invested. In 20 years, $7,300 invested. In 30 years, $10,950 invested. This fund is different. This is not a stock fund. This is a bond fund. This fund invests in government bonds, corporate bonds, and mortgage-backed securities in the United States. More than 50% of this fund is in government bonds. That means safety, that means stability, that means protection. Over the last 5 years, this fund has struggled. It returned about 0%. Why? Because interest rates went up. When interest rates go up, bond prices go down. But now things are changing. Wall Street believes bonds could return about 3% to 5% per year going forward. That means steady growth. That means consistent income. That means less risk. If my investment grows at about 4% per year, after 5 years, about $2,000, after 10 years, about $4,400, after 20 years, about $10,800, after 30 years, about $21,000. This is not fast money, this is not hype, this is discipline, this is long-term thinking, this is building a foundation. I am not trying to get rich quick, I am building stability, I am building consistency, I am building my future $1 at a time. My plan is simple, $1 per day, every day, no matter what the market does. I am not chasing hype, I am building slowly. This is my journey, this is my discipline, this is my future. Like and subscribe, the $1 Investor.